Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Father's Day. Today is Sunday, but by the time you guys see this video, it'll be after Sunday. I gotta get it edited and stuff. But I'm almost done with the house, you guys. I am almost done. I got one little last bit, which is back here in the room. And then that'll be it. There's a few things on the table that I need to sort through and find a home for those. I've managed to unpack. I started unpacking Tuesday, and so today I should be all done. Everything that's going to be washed should be in the dirty clothes. All of the trash should be about done. We took I'm going to say they, because our deal was if the honey unloads and all that other kind of stuff and do the storage and all that, I'll unpack the whole house. So I've been unpacking by myself with the exception of the bedroom and Olivia. She got her room together, but we finished it up the day before yesterday, or early yesterday. Quay got his own room together, and that's it. So I've unpacked the kitchen, the living room, did the bathrooms, temporary setup for the bathrooms as far as like shower curtains and stuff like that. Got my computer set up last night. I was waiting on a screen adapter, which I ordered Wednesday. It came Thursday, but somebody stole it. Yes, somebody stole it. I was sitting at the table and I was tracking it, because how I think it happened was me and Olivia, I knew it was coming, but it was still in the tracking phase or whatever. And so we walked to the store real quick, which is right here across the street, and came back, and we saw UPS coming out as we were coming back in the complex. And so didn't think nothing of it when I didn't see anything by the door. I didn't see a package, so I thought, well, it's 100 of the people that live in these complex, somebody else may have had something delivered. Anyway, so as the day went on, I started noticing it was getting later and later, and I was like, okay, well, let me track this one more time. Child, they had a picture of the package by the door saying that it was delivered. Okay. Anyway, so because I needed this cord to connect the second screen to the computer, and I knew that Comcast was coming Friday, I wanted to have the cord already set up, ready to go, so that I could go to so I can go into the apps or whatever, the Citric apps, which is one of the systems I use for work, to change my phone number and stuff like that, so that I could just get back started working. Because I've been off for like a whole week because of this whole moving situation, which I anticipated that I would be off, but I didn't anticipate that I was going to be off for a few extra days after that. So anyways, I had to reorder the cord, but that meant that I could not even leave this house yesterday at all, not even to go to the dumpster, because I didn't want to take no chances, and the dumpster is right across the street, and I ain't got time for that. That thing was like $20 just so that I could have it delivered the next day. And girl, one of my neighbors done took my box or my package, or somebody in the building, somebody who was quick enough to grab the package and run away by the time I got to the bottom of the steps, because we literally was right here, was walking in. Like, I stay in the very, very front of the complex, so my building is the first building that you pass when you walk in the complex. We literally was walking in and saw the UPS truck. So somebody was quick on their feet and grabbed my package. I have to laugh about it because I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I ordered another one. It came yesterday. So got it all hooked up and everything, but now I gotta have my Citrix passwords changed because it's been a few days since I've logged into the systems. And I'm assuming during that time it was time to refresh a password or whatever. That's what I was told by tech support, but whatever. So anyway, getting ourselves together. We're about to head down to Dollar Tree to get some more hangers so that I can finish up my closet, finish up Olivia's closet. And I need a couple other things too, so be back. All right, so we made it back from the store. So this is where we are so far. So the kitchen done. I had to really downsize, you guys. We had a whole lot of stuff. So I kept what I wanted to keep and I got rid of the rest of it. Unfortunately, it got thrown in the dumpster. But it's okay. I didn't want it to just sit in the house because we had a whole line of stuff. But I'm going to get something that goes right here. Maybe like a, I don't know, like some sort of table or something, because this is just open space. So I've got this cooler that I can't figure out where to put that. It doesn't fit in any of the closets because of all the shelves. I tried to maneuver it into the closet with the gas heater, but it didn't work out. But anyway, so that's going to be right there for a second. Got the trash. Livy just took some more trash out, so got rid of all the trash. I didn't put anything in those back cabinets up there. I just decided the appliances, because I kept a crock pot. I had two, got rid of one, so I picked the one that went with the vibe I'm trying to get in here, black and red. So kept that. Kept a blender, kept the small blender, kept the pitcher, trash bags, and then the refrigerator. And here's how I broke down the pantry, because a lot of things were in packages. I try to break those down. So like the, I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. So like the flour and sugar. This is just like condiments. They got like ketchup packets and stuff like that in it. Took the rice and put it in one of these containers. And I actually need to set that out so that I can fill it up. And one with some penne pasta. So I don't have any spaghetti noodles. This is the only pasta. So I figured to kind of curve the budget of grocery shopping a little bit, that we would just use what's in the pantry. So right now I've got a full thing of pasta penne, which I'm going to use some of that, and I actually bought some more of that at the store because it was on sale. Spaghetti sauce, I'm going to keep it down. Everything pretty much I'm going to keep it down to a minimum. I'm going to have multiples of it, but I'm not going to have 10, 20 things of spaghetti sauce, or because of how big the pantry is. Now, if it went back a little bit deeper, then I could probably get more stuff in here, but I want it to look neat. I don't want it to look cluttered, and I want to be able to see what we have. So on the top shelf, just chips, crackers, things like that. Sweet stuff is right here in the corner, so like brownies, muffin mix, cookie mix. Here's some extra sodas. My husband brings those home from work. He gets them for free, so he just brings sodas and juices home. So that's where those are being housed right now. Cornbread mix, which I am about to cook for dinner as well. My casserole dishes, I kept one casserole. Actually, this was the only one that I had that wasn't broken, so I kept that one. And then this is the new set that I had purchased from Kroger around Thanksgiving time. They had like a sale on kitchenware, so I got that in a container set, like those red lid containers, and a pot, what you call it, I can't think of what it is right now, but anyway. And in here, there's only 4 of us that live here. We don't need like a whole lot of plates, and I have 2 other plate sets that are in the armoire over there, or chest or cabinet, or whatever it's called. So the plates that we're using on a daily basis are in this cabinet, and then we had some leftover paper plates from the first night we moved in, because we didn't have anything. None of our dishware was here, and we had ordered pizza or whatever and needed something to eat on. But all of the regular cups are going to be like on the top shelf, the thermos and things like that. That wine glass really should be on this shelf, but that was the reason I couldn't put it on there, because it was too tall. So that one's up there. Measuring bowls, pie dish, casserole dish right here. I've got a vase. I had 4 vases, however you want to pronounce it. I had 4 of these, so I got rid of 2, kept 2. I kept this one. This one's wide enough for spoons and stuff. Y'all remember I got this at the thrift store, so I put my coffee in it. Got my coffee pot. Here's the other. Actually, I kept 3. I'm lying. I kept 3 of them. Here's 2 of them. So this one I used for the brush. Up there is like oils, vinegar, things like that. And here is like cans, so I'm gonna keep cans down to a minimum. I'm not gonna buy any vegetables in a can because it just creates too much trash. So I'm gonna start purchasing frozen vegetables and do it that way. Got some hot sauce and a little shot of coffee and all that there. So got the dining room table set up. Like I said, there's only 4 of us, so we didn't really need the little middle part. There's a middle part that you can pull out of the table to extend it. So we didn't need the 2 extra chairs. So just in case we have company or something, and plus I ain't have nowhere else to put them, they're gonna be right there in the corner. This stuff right here is what I'm going through. This was the stockpile of all of the personal care items. This is some items that I decided that I'm not going to keep. Coincidentally, it's all Dollar Tree items with the exception of these right here. These were like from a hotel. And this was a freebie in the mail to try, but I think I only tried it once. Don't remember if I liked it or not. But all of this stuff got from the Dollar Tree. Don't really need it. This only used once and it was okay. The gels, I have some other gel already in the bathroom, so I don't need 3 things of gel, 4 things of gel. I didn't even like this. I used this on Livy's hair and it flaked up really bad, so I didn't like that. And this is all the rest of the stuff. So here's where I'm thinking about putting it at. The living room is clear, as y'all can see. Thank you. Oh, I need to figure out, this is the other vase that I kept. I need to figure out what to do with these CDs and where to put these candle holders and just some random stuff up under it. It's like stuff from subscribers, cards or whatever. So I need to figure out what to do with the CDs. Down here houses other stuff. So batteries, pictures, and this is just random stuff that has a place down there. So my whole goal is to find a place for everything. Whatever I can't find a place for and we're not going to need it in the future is out. It leaves. So got this all set up. So got some stuff in here, diploma, some pictures, a little bar section, all that. Got some stuff down here, the other 2 place sets that I have. So that's one of them. And there's this pot that I was talking about, which I'm about to take that out because I'm actually about to use it to make smothered chicken. And here's my Christmas set. Hallway clear. Y'all, we had trash going all the way from just close enough to the door where the door can still open, all the way over here, all up and right here, all over here. And this is what's left after last night of, well, yesterday of going through stuff. All right, so this is how I'm doing the other closet. Now on the floor plan it said that this was a linen closet, but I'm using another closet for that because we've got, I don't know what else to do with all this stuff other than to use this closet. I think it was perfect and meant for stockpiling. Now, like I said in the kitchen, I'm still going to be couponing and stockpiling and stuff like that, but to a more realistic amount, you know, based on need. So like, for example, I don't have to buy multi-purpose cleaner for a long time unless I give some to somebody. The only person I can think of that I would give that to is my mom or my dad. If they ever come over and just need some dishwasher liquid or something like that. But I'm gonna not have multiple bottles just open around the house, things like that. And this is another way to see what we actually have. So I'm loaded on facial tissue, which a lot of that is gonna be going to towards the school year, because the teachers are always asking for tissue. Got my laundry powder, fabric softener. Now those laundry pods, I don't really know what to do with those now because we have to go to a laundromat. We don't have a wash and dry connection. So I got all these pods that I don't know what to do with. We went to the laundromat a few days ago, and then I couldn't grasp on how I would use those at the laundromat. So still working on that. I don't want to get rid of them though, because it's laundry detergent. We always need laundry detergent. So yeah, any body washes are gonna go right there. Some extra cleaning stuff, tissue, all my shampoo. These drawers, so this is what I set up. I emptied this out. I had a bunch of these. Some of them went out to the dumpster, some of them I kept. So this one is gonna be used for all the other stuff that's in that bin. Toothpaste and all that, lotions and all that jazz. So, clear hallway. It's the bathroom. It's a clear hallway. There's nothing in the hall. And then we get to my room. So, here is where the remainder of the chaos lies. All in here. So, I got to figure out. And the very, very last thing that I'm going to do, organizing and cleaning wise, which I've got it down to a minimum, I just need to sort it, is papers. I stayed up to like 7 o'clock, 6 something in the morning, sorting papers and just putting up stuff because I wanted to be done with this by the end of the weekend. So I am pretty optimistic about me being done with this by the end of tonight. Since I can't work, I gotta wait on my password. They said it takes 1 to 2 business days for it to get to me. That's fine. So I might as well use my time wisely. So this is the closet in the bedroom. This is one of the closets. Now remember I showed y'all a couple videos back that there's like a 2 closet situation going on here. So this one houses coats, extra luggage. So I went through every bag we had in this place, got rid of all the trash, folded them up, stuffed them into other bags to minimize the amount of clutter, because I do not want this apartment to get cluttered. I don't want to become a hoarder. I realized in this process that we were hanging on to a lot of stuff just because maybe we thought it was important at the time, or I don't know, but with this being a new journey for us and starting over and doing things better and different from the last time around, it was definitely a learning lesson. I realized we both made a lot of mistakes with a lot of stuff. Now, there was the whole reason we had to leave. Now, that we couldn't avoid because that absolutely had nothing to do with us. It was just a guilty by association situation. And, that's how that went down. But anyway, so got this all done. So I just came from the Dollar Tree to get some hangers and stuff. So I'm going to finish putting up all my clothes. I've even sorted all of my hair products. Everything that I had when I was working in salons, I broke it down, gave some away, kept some. Because I don't know when will be the next time I'll go back into a salon. Got all my shoes minimized down to a workable limit. And it's in a bin. I got my underclothes until we get a dresser and stuff. I got my underclothes and my pajamas and t-shirts in a bin. Everything else is going to be hung up. And in that bottom bin, I've got my textbooks from cosmetology school and Atlanta Metropolitan. And then all of my purses that I decided to keep. And over here, these are just some clothes that need to be hung up and put away. And in this bag is some more hair stuff, so like my Marcel irons. And then that's my eBay bin that I need to go through as well, because I'm also going to be getting rid of some stuff with that. And so that is pretty much it. So that is it as far as unpacking. Y'all, I was up. I didn't get any sleep. Well, I didn't get as much sleep. because I was unpacking. Told y'all that I was doing it by myself. I was on a mission to have this done by the end of the weekend, and then I feel like I'm gonna meet my goal. I'm gonna be successful at meeting that goal. And so that is pretty much it with that. The only other thing that very last thing after I've sort through like my papers and stuff, because that'll be the last thing organizing and decluttering wise, or sorting, because I've already did the hard part of the work, and that was sorting through all of it. Now I just gotta file it, organize it and file it. Is things on the wall. So there's nothing on the walls in the living room, in the hallway, and in our room. Olivia is the only room in the house that has stuff hung up on her wall. For the rest of the house, I want to shop for different things for that, and hopefully get that together. Now that's not going to be by the end of the weekend goal at all, because honey, I am tapped out. Child, it costs so much to move. So much. Even with all the amount of money that we had saved, it still wasn't enough. So we are definitely pinching pennies. Are going to be pinching pennies for a while. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll look better and won't look like I just got out the bed. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.